Sorry, I'm probably going to just spend a bit of time because I know I'll be here all by myself. So just having a look. What is it that I am doing? So I just thought that I would do a live stream. I'm sorry about the banging, but Mr. iStitchBirds is in the kitchen. So there's going to be some kitchen sounds, but hopefully you'll be able to hear me just fine. And not hear all that kitchen banging and whatever is going on there. Come on. Should I move this a little bit? No, which way? This way. Okay. So, I have been in a rather pondering kind of mood today. Well, little bit on the miserable side, really. Oh, hello. And hello to Andromeda. Hello. That already cheered me up. That the last week and a bit I have been just utterly miserable, full of anxiety, full of self-hatred and everything, all that fun. So I am going to try and change it. Let's see, is there enough light? Oh, there we go. I think there is. So I thought maybe I'll just do like a quick live stream and do a little bit of stitching, because yesterday was the last day of Tour de France and I did my last day's stitches early in the morning and then just felt totally lost with what to stitch after that. Because, you know, you get so used to having these goals to aim for, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, what do you do? Always happens after a challenge as well as after finishing a project, because all of a sudden you don't have that goal you've been so aiming for. It's like you need to recalibrate your stitching mind. And I am thinking that yes, today the chatting will be a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. Anyway, so yesterday felt lost with what to do with stitching, and I then decided that maybe for the rest of the month, I mean, it's not like there are many days left, that maybe I'll just stitch whatever I want. Like, not just work on those old whips that I've been trying to work so hard on, but pick any whip that I want and just stitch that. So I ended up picking a whip last night, and I don't know, just couldn't get anywhere with it. Oh, hello, goodness me. What, I have a visitor from Ukraine? That's fantastic. Добрый день. And I greet you. Don't know how to pronounce your name properly, but hello to Amsterdam. So, after trying to do the half stitches on that first thing I picked yesterday, I picked this one, because I haven't worked on this one for over a year. And this one is that one by Miroska. It is the colorful Rowan, and it is such a beautiful, 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 beautiful kit. And honestly, I really need to share that I haven't worked on Miroska kits for a long time. I have 2 of them as whips. And now that we're working on all sorts of other things, this one is really, really, really nice to work on. Like I think they used just Zweigart fabrics, and it's just so nice to stitch. And the threads are great, the colors are great. You know, I totally agree with anybody who says really good things about Miroska kits, that they really are fantastic. And now, of course, I would love to have more, but do I have time to stitch any more? God, hey, hi, Charlie. Oh my God, even in Belgium. I feel like everybody's from different countries. Gosh, it's so nice to see you all. I'm so glad that you found me here. I already feel less miserable, which is great. Gosh, I think maybe I just needed some Stitchy company. You know, sometimes I think that maybe I should have like hi Sally. That maybe I should have like my own little little Zoom channel that I keep open, and it would be nice if like only one person at a time could come and join me while I'm doing some stitching, so that I could practice. Oh, where's my marking pen? There it is. So that I could practice socializing, and I could talk about stitching and other stuff, which would be really nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know, Charlie, right? The colors are so gorgeous in this one. But my goodness, there's just... It is non-stop color change. Like, it's going to be so full on and very slow to stitch. But I'm really enjoying that tonight. It's just nice to sometimes just stitch slowly. And Natalia, I think I understand most of what you're writing. I'm sure there's some bits that I don't, because I am not really... I'm far from being fluent in reading. But, yeah, I think I understood most of it. Guys, I'm catching you all there in the morning. And here in Melbourne, it is now 7 minutes to 6 in the evening. So on Monday. I am starting to think that maybe we all need a Miroska kit Sal. I think that would be great. And I just remembered, because I have a bit of a broken clamp, that I got some replacement clamps for Q-snaps today, which is... there. I'm sure I could have opened that a bit with less sound effects and... 3 a.m.? Why are you up? What are you doing up? Gosh. Oh my gosh, the new clamp is so tight there, but it is not broken. So how good is that? Okay, what color do I pick next? I've been trying to go down the left side because it is so overwhelming with these colors. Like, I don't know what to pick. So I decided to go down. I mean, I could go the top, but somehow this side, going downwards, just felt like the right way to do it. But I know, Charlie, that you don't like these card things at all. I am actually, I wish I had a spare, like the organizer thing. Oh, oh, those kits sound great. I I know I have two of the Merejka kits as whips, and then I know I have some that I haven't started yet. I can think of two, but I'm sure I have more. But oh my gosh, there are some that I so daydream of. Like there are such nice ones. Let me have a quick look. Oh yeah, here's my other whip, which is the titmouses. And I have the similar one with bullfinches that I haven't started yet. But Charlie, what's wrong with the different length piece at the end? It doesn't matter. Oh, maybe you can wait for the new start for if we are going to do like some sort of sale, because it would be really nice to start yet another thing, even though I definitely don't need any new starts because, as you know, I have a lot of whips. I'm still at 88 because I haven't finished anything since the last count. And I'm certainly not finishing this one anytime soon because there's so much to do. But gosh, like, all of a sudden, I so want some new starts. But I can't have any new starts because I have so many whips. I think it's like if you watch somebody stitch kits, it always makes you want to start everything, all the kits that you have, because they're just so nice. Kits are just so nice. Hey, Melissa, what are you cooking? I made some banana pancakes today, yet again, because I always seem to have bananas that need using up, and banana pancakes are just so good. Okay, I'm trying to look for the next color. Oh my gosh, these colors are just like all over the pattern. What is that one? That is 24. Oh, 24. That is a nice little blue there. But yeah, I feel like it's so easy to get like totally obsessed with kits. Hey, Charlie, I'm looking at you saying that because I think you have some kit obsession going on at the moment. Oh, that sounds good, Melissa. Mr. Ice Birds is cooking potatoes at the moment. And we're using some of that beef chili from the freezer. Hi, Nick! Please tell me it's still cold in New Zealand as well. Okay. Maybe I'll finally get to some stitching now. Oh, I am in double socks. I always have regular socks and my mum's woolly socks on top of those. I just can't get through this winter without those. Yeah, that's right. I'm back to actually making some crosses here. With the blue. But I'm just thinking about like when I'm stitching, like working on this one. Like it's going to take a million years to get it finished, but that's okay. I can work on this one when I really want to just potter about, take my time, and just enjoy the stitching. Kind of makes you wonder, like, how much do I enjoy stitching since it's like, like I need this one especially. But I don't know. I like the getting finishes as well. I guess it's different kind of pleasures that one gets from different things to do with stitching. Come on, get it there. Oh, I can see in the corner of my eye that there's messages there to read. I'm gonna do one more cross here. Come on. Why is it sometimes so bloody difficult to find the... Oh, there we go. Hi. Hi, Judy. Don't tell me you're again traveling home from work. Oh, hi, Diane. Gosh, so nice to see you here. I got your email, and yes, I'm still haven't written any emails. Oh my God. I am in just misery at the moment and not getting anything done. You're like my friend Amy. She just doesn't want to stitch from a screen. She loves her paper patterns. And Mr. iStitch Bird was amazed when she saw some of her patterns, like with her whips. And hi, Amy, if you're watching there. He was amazed that some of those patterns looked like books because there were so many pages. Because Amy stitches a lot of full coverage and whatnot, and gosh, the patterns are so enormous. But for me, I definitely have found it like well, as you know, I love Saga because it has made stitching, like it has taken a fair bit of like stitching anxiety away from me, because I love it that it just has everything. And it's so clear to see where the next stitch is and where all the same colors are, and because it has back stitching as well and everything, I feel like it's just has made my life easier. I did not think that I would end up using any kind of program like that, but oh my gosh, I'm certainly loving it. What? And did you guys know that the Miroska kits, from now on, they don't come anymore with a printed pattern like with the kit? You'll just get your threads and your fabric and a QR code to a pattern. And now, because they have their own their own app, the FantaStitch, I think that's where the pattern will be. Well, let's have just a quick look. Because here I am, of course, using Saga. So, oh my gosh, the colors are always everywhere. That it just makes like life a bit easier for me, because I can just look where all the color, I can easily see where the colors are. Anyway, let me go. So, FantaStitch is the app by Miroska. I think the one for Android is still like the better one. Let me see. Do I have a password here? How am I gonna log in? Well, I was gonna show that, but now I can't all of a sudden remember what my password is. Never mind. Never mind. Well, that was great. But anyway, at least you could see that there is a software. I don't know why it isn't signing in. Oh, and my head feels too full to try and think of what the password might be. I don't know. I'm wondering though why it hasn't saved it there. Okay. Let's get back to the stitching. Hi, Karen. Just saying that I can still see myself. Yes, I can. So can I ask you guys a question? This is a non-cross-stitch question. But because I keep pondering about life and everything, is it ever too late to change? Like, I keep thinking, am I already too old to change? And change life and everything? Sorry about these big questions, but I just keep wondering. I feel like if somebody asked me, I would say, no, of course it's not too late to change. But why does it always feel so difficult when it's like when you're thinking about yourself? Thank you, Diane. I don't think that is the I don't think that will be the password for it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, I always just feel like I've just wasted so much of my life, but it just be so hard with anxiety, and it's like the more you give in to the anxiety or give it more space, then the harder life gets. And then it feels like it's impossible to start like climbing back up from where you managed to get. And then it's like turning 50 this year. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, am I already too late for like absolutely everything? Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, I think anxiety is just, it just can be just so difficult. And then when you have all the time anxiety and you can't do things, then you start feeling just so bad about yourself, like all the time, because you can't do these things. And then that makes you feel even more anxious. And I feel like especially when COVID was on and Mr. iStitchBird was at home a lot, I stopped doing even more things because he could do, like, I would just ask him to do those things. And then it's like world just gets smaller and smaller and smaller because I don't do the stuff. So, like, he's had a bad cold this, like, last week. And so I've tried to start doing a few more things, even just little things. like when going to the supermarket, because I always get him to pay because I just I don't know what it is. Like, don't want to get the wallet out or whatnot. And I figured out now how to add things to the wallet on the phone, so I could pay with that and how that works. And usually when we drive somewhere to go to a shop, I often want to sit in the car and I tell him, like, ask him to go into the shop and to get the stuff, and I'll just wait. So yesterday I told him to wait in the car while I went into IKEA to buy what I wanted to get from there. So I feel like if I start doing little things like that, then maybe little by little, I might feel a bit better. And maybe life will feel that little bit easier. And today, like, I really struggled to go to the kitchen and, like, do the housework and whatnot. So today, I went there, I had my iPad, but I put some music on. I made the pancakes, I chopped some strawberries, I cleaned out some things, I filled the dishwasher, I even did laundry. Haven't done any of these things for a while. So maybe I will get somewhere. Oh, I just doubt myself so much. Oh, Dixie Doodles. Yeah, that's it. It is hard, and it's like the less you leave the house, the harder it gets. I know. Oh, Melissa, I look forward to hearing about that. You'll have to message me. You'll have to message me later. But thanks, guys, for letting me talk about this. I mean, okay, maybe you can't do anything about what I talk about here because I'm the only one whose voice is here to can be heard. But thank you for being here and listening and giving your feedback, because I have been thinking way too much lately. I've been thinking about past, and I've been thinking about school times and thinking about all the possible failures and whatnot, which is really not something I should be concentrating on. Oh, I love my true crime podcast. And do you know, like, because I've been feeling so bad about myself and super anxious and whatnot last week, you know what I was watching? I was watching the body cam videos on YouTube of drunk drivers getting caught. Like, for some reason, that was making me feel better, I think, because, that's not something I would ever do. And then people getting caught in that, it was like, somehow that distracted me from anxiety. I think it's the same with true crime, right? Yeah. I think I really need to do exactly what, oh, sorry. Exactly what I was saying, like, just keep doing these little things. And believe that, like, they will make a difference. I hate it that I'm always such that when I do something, I'm always like, it's just not good enough. Like, oh, it's only something really tiny, or this and then the other. And and if it was somebody else doing those things, I'd be like all for it and like super proud of them, and that's fantastic. And then no. Okay. Okay, guys, you have convinced me now that I can keep... I'm just going to keep doing the little things. Oh, because if I keep doing them... Oh, oh, I am like the super champion of being too hard on myself. Do you know, sometimes like when I have posted a FlossTube video, there's, you know, every now and then somebody tells me in the comments, you know, not to be too hard on myself. And I'm like, oh no, you know, I caught it again. You know, I've been doing it again. And sometimes I don't even realize that I'm doing it. Sometimes it's really obvious to me when I'm doing it, but not always. And it's always such a good reminder, you know. Hey, that is actually something I did. I did take some rubbish out to the bin, and I never do that. I emptied the veggie bin like a... We now put all the veggie scraps and whatnot in a different bin, so I took those out. I felt very proud of myself. Okay, I can do this. Oh dear. I feel sometimes like I can only let myself be proud of myself if I do like really massive achievement of some sort. But yeah, I really need to make sure that I'm happy with these small things too. Hey Daisy. What you doing, Daisy? Are you proud of yourself, Daisy, for napping all day long? Yeah? Good girl. Good girl. Thank you, Melissa. Enjoy your dinner. I'm sure I'll chat with you later. Okay, I feel a bit better now that I've talked about it. Yeah, it's like anxiety. It's just, anxiety never makes any sense. But my goodness, it likes to overtake life. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm going to be good and do a couple of stitches because... Well, okay, live stream doesn't have to be about me stitching because I seem to be more chatting than stitching. But then again, I mean, there's only so much stitching you'll probably watch because you want to get your own stitching done as well. So there isn't time to watch the stitching happening. And I was just thinking. Thank you, Charlie. You can watch the rest later. Oh, Nick, yeah, that is true. That is so true. And I was talking about it in one of the clips for the upcoming FlossTube that because why is it sometimes so difficult to get the thoughts out? But I think that one reason why I've been working so hard on the finishes this year is because the year has been so difficult. You know, the like not having income and all the other struggles happening, like Maggie passing away and all that I've been working so hard on trying to get the finishes so that I can have some control, like some achievement in life. And I think that's why I've been just pushing myself a lot in trying to get all the stitching done. Daisy, Alice says hi to you. Yes, no, she's not going to come and visit. I know you don't want any friends here. You just don't want Daddy's hot hands to get anybody else's fur. I know. Oh, but there's been an awful lot of self-reflection and thinking happening here in the last weekend or 2 weeks or something. Gosh. I feel like sometimes it's like you get started and it's never ending. But sometimes it really is amazing, like how much there is to talk about when it comes to stitching. Like, I still don't know how every floss tube I make, okay, almost every floss tube I make, ends up being so long. But there's just always stuff to talk about. I think in the next floss tube there's going to be a little bit more of the life ponderings. But that's what it's like. It's up and down. But I am getting a bit excited because retreat is not far away anymore. God, you know, you would think that as someone who is very anxious and find people a bit scary, going to a retreat would be terrifying. But I think that because I've been to a few retreats now, it doesn't feel quite as terrifying now. And I think probably the main thing is that because there's a lot of the same people that go to the retreats like here in Victoria. So there will be familiar faces. And I can be the social butterfly fluttering from table to table, looking at what people are stitching. And maybe showing them what I've been stitching. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. And that will be fun. But I will be so unbelievably exhausted after the retreat. And Judy, have you booked yourself to any retreats in Australia now yet? So the good thing about this retreat is that I am going to come home because it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think it's now like 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away? Week and a half? I don't know. Can't count. But I'm going to come home Friday night after the stitching finishes and then, of course, Saturday. I don't think I'm going to go on Sunday, but you never know. I may change my mind. But coming home will give me that bit of recovery time that I need after, gosh, all day socializing. Oh, you're going to the daisy chain. Her fabrics are just so wonderful. I so love daisy chain fabrics. If I had tons of money, I would buy one in every color she makes. They are just so soft and lovely and nice colors, and I love the sparkly ones, and they really are great. But I certainly actually don't need any. I don't need any fabrics. I can't even start anything because I have so many whips, so I can't even use up those. fabrics that I have. Also been trying to figure out how to nicely organize my fabrics, and I think, do we all just struggle with the fabric organization? Because why are they so difficult? Oh, you got a very nice weekend coming up there. Oh my God, look at that knot. I hate it when there's knots. Come on. Okay, didn't actually get that knotted. Oh, Karen, I think everybody should stitch this kit because these colors really are so pretty, but they do take absolutely forever to stitch because the color changes are just continuous, but so worth it. Yeah, Judy, you will absolutely love her fabrics. They really are such pretty colors. The only bummer is that she doesn't do 16 count Ada. And she so needs to do 16 count Ada. Because I would love some of that. She does 14 count and she does 18. And then, of course, some even linen and whatnot. But yeah, really need that 16. But it is a lot of work, I think, getting all that fabric dyed, so I understand that she doesn't want to do every count. Ugh, 18 count. 18 count is not happy at all. Always makes me want to hiss. I know that at this retreat, there's going to be a few people selling. I, of course, very much want some more needle minders from Ginger Stitch AU because I love their needle minders and I can't have enough of those because I love it that they have such good magnets on them and they're not too big and they're really fun. So if I have some shopping budget, that is definitely the shop where I'll visit. I just saw your comment there again with the 18 count. I'm like, come on, blue. How is it that I've already been here? Like, I think 45 minutes. Gosh. I was saying to Mr. I Stitch Birds that I'm gonna do maybe an hour, and then I thought, well, I don't know. What if I don't have anything to talk about? But there's always something to talk about, at least for an hour, right? And just in case, just a reminder to everyone, now that Tour de France Challenge has ended, that the next one starts on the 23rd of August. So that is, of course, the La Vuelta. So it starts on the 23rd and finishes on the 14th of September. So if you are thinking about taking part, it is time to start picking those, no, just the one width really. Oh, long dogs. I'll hiss. I don't know how you guys can just stitch them. No, can't do it. Can't do it. I need my back stitching. Tell you what, can't wait to get to do some back stitching on this one. Oh dear. Yeah, can't wait to start doing back stitching on this one. But it'll take forever to cover enough of the crosses to be able to do some back stitching. And I'm here yet again, wrapped like a sausage in a quilt. With my woolly socks. No hoodie on tonight. How daring of me. I think it's because I was doing stuff and actually felt warm. But here I go. I can't wait to start. Like, I think I need to fill this leaf next. This little leafy here. It's just so nice to have some bigger coverage there. Even though it's not exactly big yet. Maybe I should mark some stitches off. There we go. Where am I now? I am at 5.55% on this one. Wow. Over 25,000 stitches left. Oh my god. You guys will get to enjoy seeing this on my FlossTube videos still for many years to come, I think. Unless I go somehow totally stitching crazy on this one and just want to keep working on this and nothing else. Even then it might take a while. Here we go, some more blue. I'm just thinking about the shops at the retreat. Like, I don't think I'm really after anything but the couple of needle minders. Because like that, I don't need more fabrics. Even though I must say though, if I see fabrics that are nice green, those are really hard to say no to. But maybe the lucky thing for me is that there often aren't many nice greens. That they're either very strong greens or somehow, I don't know. Somehow just luckily something I don't want to use. But if there was like really pretty garden leafy grass greens, I feel like those would be coming home with me. Oh my gosh, hi Kelly! Gosh, I'm surprised to see you. Oh, you managed to find one of my secret live streams that just happened out of nowhere. Oh gosh. And just for Kelly here as a new arrival, I am trying to stitch this Miroska kit Colorful Rowan, which is going to take forever to stitch because the color changes are never ending. But I am starting to think that, well, I think everybody knows now RTO kits are my favorite ones. But I'm starting to think maybe the Miroska kits are going to be the number 2. Because I really had forgotten how nice they are. Oh, Natalia, you work at 22 count? Oh my god, I could not do that. But yeah, if you only work with one strand, I'm sure it makes life much easier with 18 or higher than that. But I don't know, I find the 18 such a nightmare because just about everything I stitch is definitely on 2 strands. Because I work on stuff that always has blends and whatnot, and I would just find it just too difficult. And 18 count, I don't know, the crosses just don't fit. So any dimensions kits that I start from now on that come with 18 count, which unfortunately many of them do, I am most definitely changing the fabric to 16 count. Okay, what color am I going with next? 27. God, okay, I am starting to want one of those bigger organizers that want so it's easier to take these threads out when the color changes are so often. Hi, Ali. I think you are the second New Zealander here in the chat. There's also Nick from New Zealand. And I think we are all just feeling cold. I imagine Kelly in Adelaide, it's got to be cold there as well. Okay, I am going to try and start filling this area a little bit. I just so love it when you guys just find me doing a live stream, because I'm still not telling anybody when this happened. They're just very spontaneous, just random little live stream sessions. Hi, Zeb! Oh, a third one from New Zealand. It's getting very New Zealand heavy now here, and I am not complaining about that at all. Oh, in Melbourne, we no snow here. Like sometimes in winter, you can wake up with the grass sort of frosty, but even that is like once or twice, or the very random bit of snow. But there are some areas in Victoria though where you can go skiing, but that's like, are they mountains, Mr. Ice Stitch Birds? Okay. Are they mountains in Victoria where you get snow?
Yes.
Okay, we do have mountains then where you get snow. yes, yeah. I'm so envious that you have cats who like to sit on your laps. Like, no way ever would Daisy sit on my my lap. And I think, Kelly, I think there needs to be some sort of live stream Stitchy cam that you have with you and the cats. Gosh, there's like the whole gang of you are here. Oh, in WH, does it ever get cold in Western Australia? I don't know. Why do I always think that it's warm there? I have no idea what it's like there in winter, though. Zeb, I have a question for you. Are you working on any Miroska kits? I can't remember. I'm sure that, no, I know you have tons of Dimensions kits. But do you have a lot of Miroska kits as well? Oh, Ali. Do they try and attack your threads as you are stitching as well or not? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, good on you for getting it all done. I love it, getting that 3,000 something stitches when doing one of the cycling challenges. And another cycling challenge, it starts on the 23rd of August. Just to be ready. Yeah, I was saying about the Miroska kits that we should start like a Miroska Sal. Because their kits really are awesome. Like this one, even though it is extremely slow to stitch and constant color changes, it is absolutely gorgeous. The colors are amazing. The fabric is such good quality. Because, I mean, it's why I got Ada. So, of course, compared to anything in the Dimensions kits, it's like miraculously amazing. So, it would be fun to start something else. Not that I should start something new. Oh, gosh, there's more and more people from New Zealand coming in now. I love it that you are here. I am obviously not getting a lot of stitching done here because I keep chatting. But I must say that today I was really needing the chatting. And, thank you so much already for the help and encouragement. These leaves, like, I love these colors. I really do love the use of blends. I love it how smooth the color changes are with blends. They're just fantastic. Kelly, I have no idea if they changed. I just went like ages ago and had a look at the kilometers, wrote them on a list, like, because sometimes they change them, I think, even closer to the start. I don't bother. I mean, we're just stitching the numbers, so it's like that was perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't do any last minute changes at all. But it was just so good to make a lot of progress on my Parisian bicycle. And now I just need to keep working on it to try and finish it. But yeah, I thought that for the rest of the month, I would just work on whatever whips I want to work on. Because all year I have worked, well, okay, I've tried to work really hard on all of those pre-2022 whips. They're taking just forever to finish because they've all been so difficult. Oh, and guys, the WIPGO numbers got called, of course, the other day. And can you believe what got called? Wait. This one, of course, got called. So now I actually can't avoid it. I will have to try and work on it. Oh my God, I don't know. So the WIPGO goal for this one is 30 minutes a day for 2 weeks. And just in case if you don't know, I have lazy daisies and a zillion French knots left to do. And I'm absolutely hating both of them. Like, I feel like the lazy daisies that I already have here, they just not looking great. But I reckon that for 30 minutes a day, I can make the effort and hopefully make some progress. We'll see. We'll see. And the other project that got called is another one that I've been trying to work on a bit more lately, is this one. It is the knitting moomin. And I am so happy that I have managed to make some progress on this one because I've only had the head and I've started this like several years ago and just didn't seem to make any progress. And now I started working on the background. I've gone now to the left side to work on the window. I even put some stitches on her knitting needles. And even though it doesn't look like it, this is actually 30% done already. I can't believe it. It's like, how can it be 30% done? I don't know why my computer isn't like updating the chat all of a sudden. What is it doing? Maybe I just need to click myself back. Okay. So, anyway, there we go. That will be... And... Diane, you're asking what a moomin is? It is a moomin troll. It is a character from Finnish, like children's storybooks by Tove Jansson. And they are extremely popular in Finland, very popular in Japan as well. They made some great oh my God, why can't I think of any words at the moment? I put them on TV anyway. They're just great. In Finland, I think everybody loves Moomin. People love collecting Moomin things, especially Moomin mugs, which are really nice. So the knitting one is the mother of the family. I sometimes see some people saying it's a hippo. Like some people buy like a Moomin needle minder and say they bought a hippo needle minder. I'm always like, no, no, it's not a hippo. It looks like the head. I totally get it. But no, not a hippo. And this is the area that I'm working on the Parisian bicycle now. I got that whole area with the flowers, like all the cross stitches done. There's still tons and tons and tons of backstitching left. But I love the backstitching, so this is the only area that is now missing cross stitches. I think I have less than 1,000 to do. So I'm slowly trying to work on it. But I'm taking a break now for these last few days of the month. And then I'm going to get back to this. I'm going to get to the whip goals and everything. So I'm going to do the cross stitches first, then finish whatever half stitches are left, and then finish all the back stitching that is still left. I was looking at like one color of the back stitching. It had like 1,500 stitches like left of the back stitching. That is a lot of back stitching left for one color, I'd say. Oh, and now whenever I'm wanting to finish something, it gets the stab, stab, stab needle minder. Because, I'm in business. So, there we go. And of course, for you 18 count lovers, yeah, had to hiss again at it. I really am trying to make progress on this one, but oh my gosh, it's just difficult. I keep trying to look at the ones that, like the colors that only need crosses done with one strand. Like here, there's been some one strand ones, and do those because they are easy. But most of these are done with two, and I just don't have enough space to make them look nice. And then I cry. Then I cry over my ugly stitches. Because that's what one does. Or is it only me who cries over the ugly stitches? Oh, I certainly do that. But oh my gosh, I would so want this finished. It would make me so happy. Yeah, one day it'll get finished. Everything back. Yes, it is. Zolotia Ruchki, yes. And I have the other one as well. That is the Dawn. And I also have the Dusk one. I have done even less of that one. Okay. Get my stitching back so there's something nice to look at. Oh, Nick, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, yeah, I have plenty of moving things even here at my home. I feel like all the Finns have a lot of moving stuff, and they always have something by Marimekko, like some sort of Marimekko design, like the whatever it is with the poppies. We all got something. Because Finnish design things are lovely. I'm so happy that even here in Melbourne there are Marimekko shops now. Have been for a few years. But it makes me so happy when we drive past one, and I always wave to them. Hopefully they don't see me waving, but I wave to them anyway, just because it's a Finnish shop. But the things are a little bit expensive. Otherwise, I would love to shop there. Oh, this is a very interesting color leaf. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work. I'm glad you came to spend the morning with me. I was just thinking about that Miroska kit that she sleeps. I wonder if that's the one I have. Is it like a round one? Like half the head showing? Because that kit I do have. Because my friend Amanda didn't want to start it after all. And I was thinking about starting it somebody else who ended up selling theirs, I think. So I certainly haven't gotten to that yet. Oh, look at that. Another little leaf done. Woohoo! Okay, this is making me happy. Even though with the tiny bit of progress here. There we go. Guys, I feel like I don't want to move from where I am at the moment. I feel like it's just going to be really cold if I dare to get up from here. Guys, I think you must be the first one visiting from Turkey. Wow. I am absolutely amazed of people coming from all sorts of different countries. That is amazing. And midday in Turkey now. 7 hours difference. So I am wondering if you guys are thinking about doing the next Lindy Stitches event in September. I know, Diane, you were there because I did see your name there. But you did explain it to me already. I am thinking of taking part in the next one. Because I was so kindly given a ticket for this last one, the Midsummer Stitch. And I didn't dare to go to the Stitchy rooms this time. Because sometimes it just feels a little bit scary because you can't see what you're getting into. I'm thinking, Kelly, maybe you need to do the next one because there's going to be someone you like, Lola Crow. There's going to be some special pattern by her, I think. I don't know if there's going to be like an interview session as well. It is a autumn themed one. It's even more your thing. It's like a spooky one this time. And I know there's going to be 2 classes as well. One is by, what is the name of that person who does like all the trims and everything that everybody loves using on their finishes? I can't think of the name. What is it? Well, anyway, that's it. That's exactly the one. Lady Dot, yet she will be doing a class of some sort. You know, it's going to be a lot like the Aussie one. You know, there's going to be like interviews or classes or something to go and watch. And then, of course, you can do my favorite thing, which is the Stitchy speed dating, which is the most fun ever. It is so great. They're like throughout the 2 days that the thing is on. I think Jingle Ball, is that 3 days? There are speed dating sessions. So you just go in, like join, you press the button, and you get another random stitcher there, and you just chat for 5 minutes. And once the time is out, you get paired up with somebody else, the next person, and then the next person. Like, it's up to you how, you know, how many people you want to meet up with there. But it is just so fun. I mean, the chat is pretty much always the same. You know, like, where are you from, and what are you stitching, and might ask about the weather or what it's like where they live or something. Like, it is really, really fun. I like it a lot. And this, like, I did it the first time at the Jingle Ball, and I got to speed date with Teresa Kogert twice, which was really, really fun. And this time I got to chat with Stephanie from Lindy Stitches, because she was doing the speed dating, so I ended up chatting with her as well, which was fun. And she had watched a couple of my FlossTube episodes, which was so surprising. But yeah, it was really fun. The speed dating is fun. You never know where the people are going to be from. And there are always, I think, some event-specific pens to buy. At the Jingle Ball, I think each of the designers, because it's like a cooperation of like several designers, so they all each have their own shop where you can go buy patterns. But I, of course, didn't buy anything because I already have a zillion. And what else happens at those events? Yeah, then there's like, I don't know, is there like 20 different like stitcher rooms where you can go stitch with other people? Like, you all got your cameras on and you can either talk or be quiet and stitch or whatever. I think the international room is usually the busiest one. I feel like when everyone in Britain gets up, then there's a lot of Brits there, and then at some point it's many Aussies there or Kiwis and I think at some point when the other rooms start getting quiet, then the Americans and Canadians come to that room as well to join the others. But yeah, this time, I don't know, I just didn't dare to go in. I just got too anxious. So I just stuck to my speed dating. I was just thinking of the events. So there's the Jingle Ball, then there's, I think, Spring Fling, then this Midsummer Stitch, and then the whatever the autumn one is called. Oh dear, sounds like it's getting very busy there. I'm so glad that you came and joined in for a bit, and thank you so very much for all the advice. Bye for now. Oh my God. Oh, I totally missed your message there. Oh my gosh, you have watched all my videos? Oh, wow, that is amazing. Gosh, I'm always amazed, like, if anybody's watched all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, this doesn't keep updating the messages. Sorry, Zeb. I only just now, so I just saw. I was what? Oh, okay. I watched the Dimensions. Dimensions Whip Parade. No Whip Parade. No Kid Parade. By Red Stitchery, because she just did, I think, 2 parts. She's gonna do one more. And I think she had one that was by Teresa Koger. I had no idea until then that she did designs for Dimensions. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. You know what, I find it so weird, like when watching other people's Dimensions parades, I'm always baffled that we all have like such different selection of the kits. Like I feel like I have hardly any that Katie has. Or at least what she showed so far. Dear, you come back. Oh, waiting for. I hope you don't have to wait for your bus too long. Oh, Sally, definitely go watch. I feel like Dimensions, like Whitbo or Kid Parades, are always so fun to watch. Oh my gosh. Why do you watch the Whip Parade more than once? Oh, that is so funny. Every now and then, you know, somebody comes like, oh, I went and watched your Whip Parade. Like, what happened to such and such whip? I'm like, yeah, okay, that has fallen out already. Because some end up just disappearing. And another one, if you guys like, wait. Where is it? I don't know if you guys watch a channel called Stitch by Tatiana, because she finally came back with a video again, did a whip parade. It was like almost 3 hours. I love watching what she stitches because she does a lot of the Ukrainian, Russian designs and, you know, kind of stuff that I like to stitch. So it's so nice to watch it. I was so happy that she put out a video. I don't think she had done one since like December. So if you like to watch more stuff like this, go watch her. She does a lot of full coverage as well. It is, wait, I'll show you on there you go. Yeah, I think you'll really like watching her channel. Yeah, Kelly, I was just so happy when I saw that she had a video. I was like, yeah. There's another stitchy lady, FlossTuber, who hasn't done a video now for like, I don't know, like a year and a half. And she mostly stitched kits, and I loved it whenever a video came out. Oh my gosh, Diane, that's a difficult question. Because that would mean I would have to go watch my first video, and I don't want to watch my own videos. Do you know, I like making my little video clips and I like watching myself on the screen when I'm doing it because I look like a friendly person to myself. So it's like I'm talking to a friendly person. But I absolutely cringe when I have to watch my videos again. Because I have to do that before I start, before we start editing. Oh, I know Reggie is so gorgeous. When I met Kelly at a retreat, I felt like I was just all over her because I just wanted to know all about Reggie, and it's just so cute. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Oh dear. Oh, is she on Facebook as well? Oh, I am so bad at looking for anybody on Facebook. Oh, and I didn't even finish replying to you, Diane, did I? I think I just started talking about how cringy I feel when watching myself when I have to watch those videos before starting editing, and then when it's editing time, because I never really cut anything out of the little clips that I have. It just works so well that way. So then we just put videos back to back, and that's it. It's all done. I don't have to watch myself anymore. I think, Kelly, you have a fan club here. And for a good reason, because your videos are awesome. And all your stitching. I think I'm still convinced that you have some sort of turbo needles that you have found and you haven't shared with anybody else. And that's why you get so much stitching done. Hey, Sharon Marie. So nice to see you. Oh, and Kelly, I don't think you are coming to the Ballarat retreat that is coming up in a week and a half. I'm so bummed that the Shepparton retreats don't happen anymore. But I'm going to the Ballarat one, and then later in the year to the Join one that is organized by the Stitchy meetup group that I go to. Oh, definitely no new video by me yet. But hey, I think it's time for another FlossTube in like a couple of days. Oh dear. I hope there'll be stuff to show. Sally, I swear those turbo needles are a real thing. I'm totally convinced by it. And yes, you do. You definitely need to come to Victoria too. Because at least there's still some that are being held. I mean, the Ballarat is done for the first time, so I'm hoping that maybe it'll be like a replacement of the Shepparton one. I'm again here like not doing any stitching. But Kelly has them all. I don't think she's sharing. That's why she's getting so much stitching done. That's just how it is. But I most certainly need some turbo needles so I can get some more of these whips done. I mean, every now and then I'm like, I tell myself that, you know, only 38 whips to finish to get down to 50. 50 would be such an amazing goal. But I need like 6 extra hands, I think. And I really keep asking Mr. iStitch Birds regularly if he could take up stitching so he could help me out, but it is a big no every time. Oh, Diane, I hope you'll get some good sleep. I'm so glad that you came and joined. I hope you also got some stitching done while listening to me go on about all the things. Wow. This really is going to take a long time. I'm wondering now whether I'll work on this one for these last couple of days that are left of this month. Or will I be swapping for something else? Amy said that maybe I could have a 500 stitch goal and then swap to a different whip. Okay, Nick. Oh, badminton. I'm so glad that you found me as well. I don't know how you always happen to be online when I'm doing a live stream. Oh, then again, maybe it's this time somehow works really well. But yeah, I have so many lovely whips that I would love to work on. But it's like, how do you pick? It's much easier when I concentrate on just a certain bunch of them, you know, like the old ones. But it would be so nice to work on some of the dimensions whips as well, because they have very small starts. I do think that after I finish the Parisian bicycle, I would next like to finish, like of dimensions, the one with the dogs, the cowboy dogs. Magnificent 7, is that what it's called? Oh, come on, I have my whip list next to me. Yep, Magnificent 7. No. No new starts, no. I think you and I both need to be on the road to 50 whips. You can get busy finishing 6 so you can catch me at 88. And then we can make our way to 50. I totally think that is the way to do it. Okay, maybe I'll do one more strand of the green since I have it out. I don't want to put it back. Oh, yeah. I had already forgotten the million centers. Zeb, it is time for you to get stitching. It really is time. Oh, Kelly, sometimes it is better when you don't know. But I got terrified that I would go over 100. I was like, no, I can't have it. I can't have over 100 whips. That would be just terrible. So I have tried to finish some since. How high did I go? Like 94? Now I'm 88, and I want to finish more things. Oh, not gnomes. No, please, not those gnomes with where the eyes are covered with the hats. Like, oh no, not any of those. Oh, now chickens. Oh, chickens. I have so been wanting to start stitching some new chickens. Because I have such nice chicken patterns. Natalia, are you saying that you started 6 new ones? Oh my gosh. Why is everybody else getting new starts, not me? Oh, wait. What do they sell in Norway? There's the, what is the name of the American stitcher who lives in Norway? And she sometimes goes to the Stitchy's, well, like crafty shop near her town, but are they mainly like that Danish brand, whatever that is? I can't think of any names tonight. Nothing at all. Memory is totally gone. Knitting circle. I may need to Google because I have no idea. Good thing I can. If I can only type a little bit. Oh, I certainly didn't expect it to be like that. Oh my god, that is a really cute one. Of course, it's absolutely enormous, so I've no way in a million years stitched that. But that is just such a nice pattern. Oh, that's great. Wow, 82% done. I'm going to show it if other people don't know what that knitting circle pattern looks like. It's this one, right? It is so nice. Oh, that is really funny. I like that one. Oh my gosh, modern folk embroidery. Wow, that would have been a... Do they do anything but like big ones? No, surely I've seen like a smaller one recently as well. Somebody finished it. So what did you buy today, Dixie Doodles? Okay, I've got to show a pen. Like, I have not been looking at pens much for quite a while because I just have too many. Let me see if I can. I finally added something to my like Etsy wish list. Like for the first time in ages. Ah, monogamous stitcher. Gosh. I added this to my Etsy wish list today. I think I need to stitch that one. I think it just looks amazing. So, that would be very nice. And now that I've got my thingy out, this is definitely a Miroska kit that I would love because that is absolutely gorgeous. And this is another one. I mean, how amazing is that tree? I love that one, but I bet these would take a million years to stitch as well. But I so love both of those. Love both of those kits. Oh, why are there so many? No, I haven't done either ones yet. I think because like with Merejka, like I got the 2 whips. I think I maybe have 2 or 3 kits. But I would like maybe that one to be next. Okay, Kelly, I'm so glad that you came and joined. It was really fun to have you here. I'm sure I'll be finishing this live soon as well because I need to eat as well. Sally, I think that kit that you talk about might be like from this same series as this one because this is the autumn one. And I think the roses one with the birdhouse is like, because they do have the different seasons. Like this is the autumn one, but is that then the summer one? No, you bought samplers. No. Need to buy something with backstitching. But yes, of this series, I have this one and I have the winter one. Haven't then bought the other two. Haven't bought the spring and the summer. And Sharon, the reason why you only have 15 whips is that you keep finishing them so quickly. Like that is the thing wrong with you. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so very much. Gosh. Oh, well, that was a wonderful surprise. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Gosh, so bright and orange in the chat. I was like, what happened? Oh, thank you so much. That is just so wonderful. Gosh, I'm absolutely amazed. Oh, you can so do the color changes. I mean, gosh, even this is very color change heavy, and it is slow, but it is nice though, because it looks so nice. The colors are so nice. Oh, those oven kids. Mm, 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 mm. They are amazing. I just so love their kits. Absolutely love their kits. But now I'm wanting more of these kits as well. But I need to finish them. I feel like this year, it's like every FlossTube I make, it's like, I want to finish stuff. I want to finish stuff. Oh, I have finished one. I have 2 more finishes. It's like, it really is like all about the finishes. But it has been fun though. Oh, sorry. I am still amazed that there are, like, I've been able to get rid of some of these whips. Oh, definitely not the queen of them. God, I want more. So I think I have bought all my Merejka kits from Yarn Stories on Etsy. I have no idea if you can buy them at better price somewhere else or not. Because do you follow oh my gosh. Something raisins on Instagram. Like, she recently did like a magnificent kit haul post. She had bought those two kits that I just showed that I really like. I was so envious because I want them. But she had ordered them from some Ukrainian shop. I know it's like something Rokodel. I can't remember what it is. Because I think the website isn't in English at all, or is it? Anyway, she had bought a huge pile of kits from there, and she had bought some Merejka kits. If you don't find it, I'll send it to you after I finish, because I'm using my camera to film, so I can't go to Instagram at the moment. Now I'm like, do I have Instagram? Do I go to Instagram ever on my iPad? I don't know. But I can send it to you afterwards anyway. She's done a couple of like really big ones. She really likes to stitch also like the Russian and Ukrainian kits. So I always love seeing whatever she's stitching. I think if you go look at her Instagram, I think you might want to get back to stitching again. Okay, what is her thing? Let me just go have a look if I can find it. No, she doesn't need to do a Santa. Okay, Raisins 72. She's in Singapore. So Raisins 72. Wait, I'll write it down here on the chat. Hi, Narelle! Oh, so nice to see you. Yeah. Yes, I'm glad I was still here, because I was thinking about starting to finish soon, because I've been here for almost 2 2 hours, I think. And yeah, that's definitely a very nice Instagram account to go look at because yeah, her stitching is amazing. I know she just finished as well another kit, but I can't remember which one. I am so behind with everything. Even Narelle, I'm behind with your videos as well. Like I am just so behind. I think I waste too much time just worrying about my anxiety things and everything, and then I just fall behind, and then I feel even worse. I'm thinking more FlossTube watching, less worrying. Oh, Narelle, are you liking what I'm working on at the moment? Because this is very color change heavy and very slow going, but it looks so pretty. Okay, I better get my saga open again because I'm like not getting any stitching done. Yeah, I really need to stop this crazy worrying. Like last week, I just worried. It was either worry or it was self-hatred, which not very good choices. So I'm so glad that tonight I decided to come and do a live stream because it has helped a lot. So did you guys go look at that Instagram? And her wonderful kit haul? Oh, Zeb, I've been just like, oh gosh. The self-hatred has definitely been very, very strong. And it's like once you start, it is so hard to stop. But I was just saying earlier in this live stream because I was asking all you wonderful stitchers whether it's too late to change in life because I very much feel like I've wasted all my life because being just so nervous to do things and because of anxiety and everything possible. And I would really like to change so that I waste less time to worrying and actually try and do more. So doing these live streams really is great because I get to just chat about whatever. Okay, I do that in the FlossTube as well. But here you get immediate feedback though. Thank you, Narelle. I so worry that I'm already too old for anything. That seems to be my latest thinking. Mr. I Stitch Birds. Okay. Is there any chance for a cup of hot chocolate? Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You all really are just so unbelievably wonderful. Hi, Karen. Oh, 5:30. Oh, my sleep is still just terrible. Absolutely just terrible. I am getting like, I sleep like 4-hour blocks. And they usually have to be far apart. It's like I fall asleep just fine when I go to bed. And I don't know, 4 hours later, I wake up and then can't sleep. Then I end up being awake for like 4 hours, and then I sleep the other 4 hours. Ah. But I figured that I'm going to work more on the sleep when life is a little bit more settled again. Or at all back to normal. Because at the moment, I'm still worrying too much. It's too hard to work on getting sleep right. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much. God, what a surprise. What is that fun character in that post? Is that a pear? Is that a pear with a cup of coffee? Thank you so much. Oh, Zeb. I told you she's got amazing kids. And when you see her finishes, it's like you just want to start. Well, okay, I want to start stitching those. And if you end up shopping, if you find that shop where she buys from, let me know how it goes, and because I really haven't looked into it. But yeah, she's got a couple of big kit hauls on her Insta. Yeah, yeah, Karen. Like, I suppose that, like, in a way, it doesn't really matter. Even for me, like if my sleep rhythm is a bit off, I think I just sometimes worry that I start sleeping all day long, like I'm tired all the time. But I don't know. I find that getting sleep right is really hard for me because, well, I'm at home all the time, and I feel anxious a lot, and anxiety makes me so damn tired. And it also makes me want to sleep so that I can get away from it. Yeah, anxiety just sucks. But how do I finally dare to start learning that sewing machine? I have been talking about it for years and years and years. I've had my sewing machine for like 10 years. Still haven't dared to learn it. Oh, that would be like a huge accomplishment if I dared to do it. I am wondering if I should just learn first how to well, let me see, I can't find my words again. How to thread the machine. How to do that. What is that thread that comes from underneath the sewing? Like how to get more thread on that spool thingy. And how to change it. And maybe that should be like the first goal. then think about actually trying to sew some fabric. Ah, yes. Because there are a couple of wonderful women also who come to the Stitchy meetups that they have offered to help me learn, but I think I'm so nervous to take them up on the offer because I'm scared that I just get so silly anxious when they're trying to teach me and I go all silly. Okay, I need to mark some of these stitches. Where is that? There we go. Just to get it right. There we go. What? Do you just put it there? You okay? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My hot chocolate has arrived. You hand sew your quilts? No, you don't. Really? Wow. God, that's a lot of hand sewing. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. Whoa, that is a lot of hand sewing. Yeah, you know, Karen, I am thinking that maybe instead of me fighting this sleep thingy, like when I wake up after the 4 hours, I really should just sit up, get to my desk, do some stitching, like really use that time well, because now I end up just sitting in my green chair, just waiting to feel sleepy again. And it just doesn't come. And then I feel like I've wasted all those hours that I could have been doing something instead. So I am thinking maybe I just need to just enjoy that time. And then when like 8 o'clock arrives or whatever, just have another bit of sleeping. And then get on with things like midday or something. Oh, hot chocolate. Oh, tastes very good tonight. Oof. Wow, so many of us have sleep troubles. I don't know where it comes. Well, okay, I do know where it comes because I worry. I'm so envious of Mr. I Stitch Birds because he can sleep, like, closes his eyes and he falls asleep. And he stays asleep. Me not so much. Oh, Natalia, is it 35 degrees? Oh, that is just hot. Oh, gosh. I hope it's not humid as well. Like, I am not missing the humid heat at all. But I am sick of the cold winter, though. I'm so sick of this cold winter. All right, I really am impressed with your hand stitching. Wow. You know, like I've thought about sometimes trying to make like little pillows or little cushions with my finishes, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't try and do hand stitching. It's gonna be terrible. But you're doing whole quilts. Now I just feel just silly not doing that little bit of hand stitching. Wow. And I'm sorry, there's nothing happening here. Do I need to put like my hand here to bit of movement every now and then because I'm just not stitching? Oh, thank you, Sharon. Oh dear. Yeah, I am just nervous of any kind of finishings. So I am looking forward to the next Lindy Stitches event because, like I said, Lady Dot Creates is doing a class there, some sort of finishing class. I think I need to watch that. So hopefully I can learn at least something. I can't remember what it is what the class is, but I need to do that. I'm sure there's plenty of videos though on YouTube to watch as well for fully finishing, but of course I never get round to that. Oh, thank you. Thank you already. Oh. I must say that now I'm starting to think that, maybe I should work on a different whip next. Or maybe just for a live stream, an easier project might be good. Because this one is, I think this project needs like full concentration. Oh my god, the hot chocolate is just so nice. Right, it is getting closer to 8 o'clock here. So I think that in 7 minutes I am going to end the live stream. Because I am finally going to eat some dinner, very late dinner tonight. But when I started the live stream, Mr. Ostrich Bird was in the kitchen and I thought that I would only be here for an hour. But oh, 10 p.m. already. Yes. I still have a few hours left to do some stitching. Oh, the knitting moment for the next one. Yeah, I think I can do it. Let me have a look while we're here. If I put that one away. I mean, I can see those holes easily, so surely I can stitch this one while I'm here. It's always so much easier when it's Ada. But it certainly doesn't look bad. The only thing that I'm a little bit bummed about this one is that the back stitching is like done with sort of darker grey. It's like it's 3799. So it doesn't show sort of like good crispy edge on it. I mean, on the face it looks fine, but it gets a bit lost up here. Maybe it's not meant to show up like all detailed. But anyway, I will try and remember that this has been wished for. Maybe I should do live stream or me working on Whip Go getting to the Whip Go goal. So this one will be getting, oops, I've been pulling my phone off. So this one will be getting 1,000 stitches. There'll be some nice progress. Oh dear. I am really happy that you've enjoyed this, and I'm hoping that bit by bit now that you are watching the lives and the FlossTubes, and you are looking through that Instagram account, the Raisin 672, that you'll start to feel like stitching. I'm thinking that maybe you need to also grab like a nice RTO kit and just work on that. I'm so glad that you were here on the chat again. But yet, less of the samples buying. You need to shop for the kits and backstitchy things. I'm going to always have that as the advice. Oh, hello. But you're coming just a little bit late because I'm almost finished. Almost finished. Yeah, I've been here for 2 hours. But it is time to go and have... Ah, Dixie is your name. Okay. Yes, I think lately the live streams that I have done have not been very East Coast friendly. I may have to do one maybe more sort of morning, like Melbourne morning time. And yeah, definitely no Santas. Santas just don't need to be stitched. Unless they have a lot of backstitching, or if they are Dimensions kits, or Luca S kits, or Miroska kits, then Santas are fully allowed. Oh, Karen, that sounds so lovely. I hope that you will not get any bugs there while you're stitching. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you have 2 hours of me going on about all sorts of things again, and so hopefully that'll keep you entertained enough while you're getting your morning stitching done. Okay, time to go. Thank you so much for joining me here and giving me good advice and listening and everything possible, all the wonderful Stitchy chat as well. So there should be a FlossTube episode coming up in a few days at least. So I'll see you then again.